and welcome everybody back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. The side quest I'm doing, I just got here because there was like a bunch of battles, so I thought I might as well just go through it. But basically, we're rescuing a hijacked airship. I skipped some of the front of the quest line just because it was just them talking. But it's supposed to have Marquise High Arms and
Okay.
some of one of Musei's family members. I can't remember. But yeah, so we're here to basically go rescue the airship. So we're gonna do that because it's also gonna kick me into the Merkaba quest after this. Also some side quests to do, but yeah, I think these are like side things, you know, like they're called semi-required because you have to do one, so it's like they're kind of required, but you could also skip one of them. So that's why they're like that. So they're not really like super vital, but I thought this would be the more entertaining, which means I probably should have recorded it, but it was mostly me just walking through all of this and then being like, oh yeah, there are Jaegers there. There's Needhog and the North Ambrian ones. What is this about? You might have no right to. Shut up. Just answer the question. Our mission to find dissidents unpatriotic enough as to oppose to the war. Still cover national mobilization law. I assume you don't find that a problem, correct? Of course not. We wouldn't dream of it. Right, I'm all for it. Even if I've even donated the war effort. Molly, I'm scared. It's Gilbert. Don't worry, dear. Everything's just fine. I'm here to protect you. Hey, come on. Don't cry. I didn't know like this. Hijacking there should have been an absolute breeze. This job is just circling the drain. I'm starting to regret our contract with the idea of more and more by the minute. I mean, alright everyone, settle down. Cooperate fully and you'll walk away unscathed. Next. Look who it is. I really hit the jackpot this time. Feeling that shit just goes to show you should always trust your instincts. Yeah. Count Eager, that's who it was. Her dad, her grandpa, I mean. So, this is all about us, I should have known. Since you ended up following the regulations after all your ledge hurt. Doesn't blame yourself. Trash stuck in the crate was but a month ago. Who would suspect the government would resort to the same tactics so soon? Well, I think that was a little different. I mean, they blew up the fucking ship and... Rest in peace. Seiko's assuming our foes in the slightest shred of decency. Alright, that's enough. I won't let any further insults out of you. You imagine no position to lecture us on manners? You get so flustered, young man. If I do business, I prefer to get over it sooner rather than later. She's confidence you've gotten you. No wonder your Duke hands ran man for so long. Good thing your history will get you any special considerations. You're suspected of conspiring against the war effort. Now you're gonna come quietly or... What just happened? Wait, what are we thinking? That's going as an act of high treason. Your investigation is too good for the likes of you. Whoa! Sounds like we should die here now. Could this be? Crush the Empire. Oh, wait a minute! No, these guys, mind you, my men are high and blood, you can't just... Shut up, don't get in our way. Let's be an example to you all. The Brown Empire is just this stuff. Anyone who dare oppose it will be purged. We'll back down for doing what needs to be done. Take your first look at the New World Order. I heard the clink, but I still got so scared for a second. Where's Military Academy? Get through here. I swear my pride as a Jaeger.
Let's do this.
It's fine. They're fine. No Olivia around too, okay? Easy. You dare defy us. No one poses an end. No one! What the? They're being taken over by the curse. Turn your arms and surrender. Surrender with every man, woman, child right here and now. Simply won't do. Huh? Celestine! This is the quest with Celestine. He was asking for our help because he was saying that they hijacked their aircraft that had them on it. Excellently done, Celestine. Setsuna. The guards taken care of. Indeed, Randerson and Seegers, so they have all been restrained. Kachiel goes beyond words. Could never gotten as far on our own. These two are the only ones left, yes? Hold on. What are you even doing here? How could you possibly have gotten in? Regimental commander, I must advise that we don't take this group lightly. Seemed probably if I had only had an ace up my sleeve. Chances lucky this time. Immensely lucky. Man, let's get out of here. Wait, regimental commander? What, is that guy with the door bars? Oh, well, he's gone now. Moving past that, you quite helped us overcome this low crisis. Thank you. You're welcome. It's nice to see you again. I'm glad you were unharmed. Because I think I'd have a mental breakdown.
I'd heard of your rescue, Reen. But all the same, it's still good to see you in person. Many thanks to you all, including Lady Mildine, of course. You saved not only us, but the rest of the passengers as well.
It was our pleasure, your lordship. My, I haven't seen since the Imperial Provincial Council. I expect to get to be both you and my grandfather together. Yes, we had a little matter that needed discussion, but as you can see, things got rather out of hand. Come, Celestine, don't look so glum. We're all fine here. Certain, someone if I'm more fair, the fault is entirely mine. My dear fellow, you've more than made up for by saving our skins. Does enough for you? Maybe you'd like to draw my little wager. I'm sure it assuages any guilty mates to feel. Too kind, your lordship. Soon have some loyal retainers, Marquise. For those who don't know me, I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. My almost gratitude rescuing us. I was convinced my spirit would be flung in Adios's arms before the day was out. Oh, grandfather, you're always so dramatic. Have you been traveling on the continent, leaving Setsuna and grandmother all alone? He fights against traveling without an entourage, but his lordship was adamant. Hope you learned a lesson, master. Say this stress you because your wife and Lady Muse. Ah, yes, you certainly make a good point. I think by default it says anyone I don't know, but I have all of Class 7 with me, so we should know everybody. You were spot on back there, Muse. Well, thank you. It was for the moment, so I admit I was a little nervous. Hardly agree. Getting some idea of action was an unexpected silver lining. Must be grateful that matters didn't turn out any worse than this, I suppose. Allow me to thank you all once more. Is it really over? Are you safe now? Well, everyone, if you wouldn't mind stepping this way. Oh, we really made it through. Thank you. That's kind of great, Montio. I owe you my life. Now, the real fun is what to do next. Perhaps you can be assistance? Oh, hello, Claire. Major Claire. Okay, as soon as we heard what was going on. This contingent of the Imperial Defense Force was acting without any kind of consent from their superiors.
You guys scan the door button.
You can leave the claim up to us. It's a big help, thank you. We're just doing our job. Should be the one thanking you. And we have civilian casualties on our hands. So you're gonna let me go then? Should we take us in for questioning all the same? Am I wrong, Major Claire? Listen, we've got involved in this because of us. There's no escaping that. Though my dear God seems to be used to dangerous situations at this point. What do we do now? Major Claire. Citizens are resolved and the guilty parties apprehended. Consequently, there's no need to investigate further. So to thank you all for your assistance in this matter. If you need transportation, you can take the RMP train as far as Raquel. Thank you, Major. Just to be clear, you start with us. We'll see you personally to get there on the way safely. Of course, it's only fair. Bye. The ship has already escaped. We're getting a troop carrier here to secure the airship in 15 minutes or so. You're making yourself scarce before it arrives. Farewell. Bye. I'm a little worried about her. Yeah, me too. We gotta set that aside for now. Here's the time she's given us. Let's get going. Got it. Mission is it Cher again? Oh, Vivi! Is that a... Hey, Mint! Mission to rescue the passenger of the hijacked airship was brought to a successful close. After handing the scene over to the RMP, Reese, I was saying police and Marine. Marine and the others returned to Kel. Oh, what? I can't remember his name. Guess I had my dots run it there. They pulled out just fine as always. Yeah, didn't get involved at all. It's much fun to see the game back in action together again. Yay! I literally can't remember his name right now. I'm blanking so bad. Is he the one with like the stories? I can't think of his name right now. I see you making your way now? For it's so, I still have some matters to take care of here. I better get back to my wife. I've caused quite enough grief already. I'd appreciate if you stayed put this time, grandfather. Put the Ville to be a safe place for you two for a reason. Alright, that reminds me. You mentioned being on some sort of business, didn't you? That. Pay no mind. We're simply trying to do what we feel is right. That is all. Should do the same. Is your duty as partners with ours, wouldn't you say? That way, maybe we'll save countless lives. We will. At least to us. Tsuna and I have taken care of all the arrangements for them. Hope we'll meet again soon. Take care, Tsuna. Say to grandmother for me. Oh, sick. Ring, ring. Someone's calling. Click us from the Merkaba.
Oh, Reen. How's it going on your end?
Just wrapped up. Like, excitement to hear your voice. Did something happen? Well, I got some new info in about Leeves in the branch campus. It's great news. We'll see you soon. We'll see you in the Merkaba then. Okay, see you in a bit. Some progress at last. Yeah, from what I know, the main campus students have come to occupy the branch campus. To get involved, depending on what info Toa has for us. Well then, shall we head back to the ship and have Toa bring us up to speed? Okay, they told me that it would, like, make me go back. Fuck it. I'll just go back. It doesn't really matter. And then I'll go do my side quest. Back at the Markout Arena, let's quickly gather on the bridge. Never see discussing information they obtain about Leeves. Oh, and my bonding points. I need to do that too. I'd like to finish my quest first, though. So it's true then. Professor Schmidt really has gone back to the branch campus. Yeah, our intel seems solid. G. Schmidt, one of the 3 disciples of Professor C. Epstein, the original inventor of orbital technology, also served as branch campus technical advisor. Helped us a great deal during the Civil War. Known him for a while now through my grandfather. Grandfather's a fellow disciple as well, right, Tita? Right, that's what led to me coming to Erebony in the first place. But he's back at the branch campus, that must mean... Yeah, looks like he's on the main campus side now, just like Major Michael. Ugh, also a fucking little bitch loser. Damn, I mean, he wasn't exactly philanthropist, but still. Professor, why? That's just how the old fart is. Kinda doubt there's any bad blood behind it. Yes, he's likely more drawn by the research opportunity than anything else. But more important are those sent to Leeves alongside the professor. Remember the Epstein mission, relative of the Ashen Chevaliers. Oh shit. Elise is there. Relative? Only possibility comes to mind considering the circumstances. The Foundation member, think it might be Tio? Oh, I was distracted on Leaves, but yes. Oh! Damn, they knew. Both seem more likely, though we can't say for sure just yet. Only to find out for certain is do so ourselves. It's gonna be a lot harder to sneak through this time around. Still, gotta be winning somewhere. We'll find it, just as Class 7 always does. Let's gotta find that route then. Where do we start? I believe the key to our success lies with us. Right, there's no one here better suited to infiltrating the branch campus than us. Main campus chuggads made their bed, have just knock them into it. You can do it, Yuna. Instructor Reed. You're darn right we can. Thank you, everyone. I want to help out too. Let's find out what the professor's intentions are. Tita. Guess there ain't gonna be much room for extras this round. Maybe not, but I want branch campus too. Have to back them up however possible. Oh, I know, I can try to get in contact with Randy. I assume they just stick Randy on our team. Well, this main campus graduate ain't just sitting around. Give him all the support I can too. Means I'm the only one to see Elise. Plus, I'll put a face to this Tio I keep hearing about. It sounds like you're positive all you managed to be. Just business as usual around here. I'll start on figuring our route right away. Let me know when you finish your preparations. Seek to Rosine. Please not once you do, everything will disappear. Okay, I would like to do my side quest and then we can focus on the bonding and the next thing. Okay, I am finally back. You don't know, I just killed another cryptid, so it took me like 8,000 years. But there's another obligatory hot springs thing with Agate and Tita, so... I just enjoyed the hot springs, play some Stroke of Fate on people together. I thought about taking out music because she's just going to be weird, but... it doesn't quite live up to Elmo. Not half bad either. So what's up with you, Tita? You're not in a bad mood, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Come on, so you guys gotta do a single problem hot to my family and Agate. I suddenly feel so different now. No, Tita, everything's gonna steamy between you two. Let's give her some space music. We were roommates, you know, instructor. Who better to play your heart out to than the person who's seen your most private moments? If you say so. You've known Tita for 4 years now, haven't you, Agate? You even went to Hot Spring together in the past, so would you say she looks more grown up now? Maybe even a little curvier? But I figured she'd bring the meme on, so... Music! Well, she'll not trouble a kid anymore, that's for sure. She'd be so tiny. Every time I look at her, she's become more and more a woman. Well, it just blows me away. Like watch your little sister grow up. Oh. I see. I can somewhat understand that. Guess I must have things between the two of them. But she's not your actual sister. You don't say she's a substitute Misha, do you? Huh? Of course not. She is her own person, so is Misha. Can never confuse the two of them. He's always been charming and likable. Imagine that she ended up so Why the hell are we talking about this? Hook, line, and sinker. Saw that coming. I guess pretty reserved guy most of the time. Hey, Schwarzer. Look, really owe you one for watching over Tita, I mean. Gotta pass my thanks along to Herschel and Orlando, too, of course. Don't mention it, we've just been so grateful to have Tita around. Keep putting her to work, good experience for her. Just one thing. Make sure she doesn't start dating on trashy or anything like that. Comes to all you Class 7 guys, never mix baiting with her, got it? Keep that in mind, so you do have an interest in her, huh? Sorry, didn't catch that. You need to repeat yourself either. I still see it as brother and sisterly. I think it's weird to make anything else. Okay, and then on to bonding time, which is... Alfin has a special moment too, which is quite interesting. Hello. Hello. Hello, little Aurora. Oh, nice of you to join the club. Here, would you like to sit with me? It's okay. You're okay. See? You're fine. Look, you see right there. See? You're fine. No, it's fine. Okay.
No.
She's not used to being on my desk, so it's not really her thing. Okay, so we can special moment with 4. Okay, Toa though? Toa's my other, like, I actually think they'd be a good match that's, like, not pushed together at all. I just think they would be. I am gonna do the Toa scene, so. Oh, Rain, nice work earlier. I can see you guys, Toa. Great job gathering all the information. By the way, what's that 0 file on the screen? Well, you see, Elisa brought some data over to the Merkaba. They pretty fast that she got from Ren, that girl from Liberal. Liberal. Sorry, I said bad habit. Ren, you mean Tita's friend, right? The former enforcer? What idea did she give her? Well, about a month ago, when the Liberal and the Crossbow teams infiltrated Orcus Tower together, apparently they acquired some top-secret files full of confidential information. I have some detailed records on exactly what happened in Heimdall back then. Right. Not to mention information on past incidents. Information that's not so well known. Problem is, the files protected. They're not going to be easy to analyze. So the idea came up with dividing the files between us to be decoded individually. That makes sense. All information would definitely be a huge help to us and all our allies. But the same, that's why I decided to pitch in. Working on one of the files right now. Seems like one I might be able to parse. I see. Files are encrypted. More troubles at work, the better, I imagine. Mind if I try and help Toa? That could be just for both of us. Things should go faster if we do it at the work. You don't have to do that, Reen. I know how busy you must be. Find the time to do everything on your own. It's about a head we're gonna have to kick. I know a thing or two about using a computer. Just tell me which part I should work on. Oh, Reen, you lost her somewhat luxury about taking too much on. Still, I really appreciate the help. Go ahead and take a seat. Bonding. Verification complete. Initializing automated analysis. Thanks, Reen. I'm also setting up my end too. And now to integrate the task, then we'll start autologging the analysis results. Maybe I should go grab something to drink. She's so into her work. There. I'll let you know, wait until it finishes up. Nice work there, Toa. Here, I got this for you. Coffee. When did you... Wait, is that cocoa? It literally said Y'all saw that, right? Help yourself. I know it's a favorite of yours. Your treat then, huh? Thanks, Reen. Oh, the coffee is for me. You got black coffee for yourself, though. That's not fun. Sorry, I'm not really one for sugary drinks. Yeah, I guess it doesn't unless you add something to it. Ah, it's just like I did back in school. Stay in the student council room. You guys helped me out, me lending me a hand in return. So it could happen all over again. I'm glad you're alright, though. Aw, Reen, thanks. Still, we've all men's winter problems left to get through. We still know where Lisa is, or the rest of the academy personnel at that. Sure, Angie is back, but George and Crow, not sure if he acts, he's still... Toa. Okay, I'll stop. But I'd be in for a real hair ruffling if Crow heard me whining like this. I'm sure Angie would just take that as a chance to start rubbing herself against me. And they might end up happening anyway. You're telling me, those are just the same as ever, aren't they? And George is too. Somewhere way deep down. Oh, I think it's done. Now we just have to check the logs. I'll help. Let's split it up. Right now, Toa and Rain finished piecing together the fragments of the secret document. The resulting information regarding an incident from around 17 years ago. Though unrelated to the present situation, it was nevertheless startling and an unexpected development. So what's this about? Some previously unknown information about an airship incident from 17 years ago. The North International Spaceship... The North International ship that ran between Crossbow and Halias up in North Ambria. It was pulled with the orbital engine. Everyone on board died in the resulting crash. But the truth is, this was no accident. It's an attack, one resulting in secret lodge with the Airbody and Calvarian intelligence divisions. Most of the passengers were Crossbellian citizens. The whole event became an indirect cause of Crossbow's bid for independence 2 years ago. There's also a few Airbody citizens aboard as well. See, like your parents. They're on their way home from an academic conference as political science and economic specialists, right? Right. I was pretty young then, so I was very faint. Grandfather told me the conference about seeking out possible methods of economic revitalization for North Ambria. Toa. And of course, the people of Crossbow were livid, but they never paid any real mind compared to the major powers who squabbled they'd gotten caught up in. I feel like I'm only not getting realized just how outrageous all of this was. Toa. These events of the past has invariably changed the situation we found ourselves in today. It goes for this incident, and for Hamel, too. Should Vice President the underlying cause, the cause is nothing without people to act upon it. That's why we can't afford to look away. We have to face what lies ahead of us. You're right, Toa. Even so,
Thanks so much for your help, Reen. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now then, let's get all this analysis data sent over to the other teams.
Yeah, let's. Such a lot of beef for the time being. So if this keeps up. These special scenes aren't very special. Maybe if, like... I don't know. Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna do Alphen, probably, because, like... I think that's supposed to be, like, that's, like, one of the canonical love choices, technically. And we haven't hung out with Alphen, so I'm gonna need to raise her level anyways. Sorry, my fucking ears irritating me. So the flowers and suitcase, Your Highness. Oh, I'm just preparing myself as well. I was wondering if we could make a stop at Alster once the opportunity allows. I see. Prince Albert's childhood hometown. The state funeral for victims has already been performed in Heimdall. The remains, however, were completely incinerated, though the grave itself is quite extravagant. It's actually empty. Now that I thought about it, I just couldn't picture her with her soul lying to rest there. So I had to go back to his old home, just once, to lay some flowers there. Your Highness. Oh, it's just a personal one of mine, really. I could talk more about it when the time is right. I should instead be thinking of what kind of contributions I can make for the ship, shouldn't I? Remember the crew before I'm a princess. Don't hesitate to tell me a fair share of work. Salvage Shadow, huh? Maybe I should pay my respects too. If you're up for it, Your Highness, I could have Valimar take us there. I'd like to go pay my respects to Prince Oliver as well. Reen, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Whoever here getting all cute with the print. Does that mean Elise? I'm gonna have to do special scenes with. Oh lord. Reen and Alphen took Valimar to a remote region of Erebonia. They went down to Alistair, taking care not to be conspicuous. Phew, we made it. Sorry for making you carry so much, Reen. Oh no, I'm glad I could help. It's really not so much to carry, I assure you. I think I can tell it is just by the weight of it. She knew that when she was talking with Sandy about earlier. Oh no, is it his loot? This is where the Lineham household was. It's where Oliver was born and raised. I didn't want to make a visit, but it burned down before I could. You know, those of us actually did stop by, back during the Civil War. The others told me about it. That lightning struck it a few months ago. Could that have been some kind of omen? Anyway, I'd like to offer some flowers and pay respects. You see, this money is... It's... Something the matter? Oh, since I was ready. I said the same idea and got here before us. I think I know who. That black ribbon used by the Arnor house in times of mourning. Must have been Cedric. Fuck you! It's all your fault, Cedric! What exactly is going through his mind? Is this what happened with the Crimson Wings in the first place? Thinks he has a right to mourn Oliver? Facts. I suppose the same could be said about me. Your Highness? I asked him unslain about the rivalries, Reen. If you do wind up facing up against Cedric, if you feel any pity for him, you must bury it. It's a matter of life or death. Your Highness. Reen, you've always been so gentle by nature. To be honest, if you do end up fighting Cedric, I worry your kindness could cause you to hesitate. To prevent him from doing any more damage than he already has. Kill him. Princess Alphen, I'm afraid I can't allow myself to do that. Because Prince Cedric, I have Kurt to consider as well. But I have to think about you too, not under the illusion that everything going forward will be anything but complicated. It's Prince Cedric we're talking about, your twin brother and the person who's close to you in a lot of ways, Your Highness. What happens with the rivalries is not set in stone. I think the best thing for you is to think about what you yourself would like to do. Once I know how I can help, I'll do anything and everything in my power to do so. Reen. It's so lot to figure out. What things as they are, I think the least would just laugh. It's true, with father out of commission and with mother being held captive, must face Cedric in place of Oliver. But simply as his only sister, I will think over matters carefully. I won't run away from this. Sounds like a good idea to me, Your Highness. Cedric also offered flowers here. I think that conveys a certain sentiment. Thanks, Reen. Alright, actually that's something I want to do here. In that case of making you look around? It's his loot, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think about she was going to go back to... I was almost sure that was a loot. Is it? Yes, it is. A most beloved souvenir from Oliver travels to Liberal. I have not been attached to a fictional character so bad as Olivier. I've actually been taking the odd lesson here and there lately. I just might be able to hash my way through a song or two. According to Steady, the mayor's out at the moment, so we're not pressed for time. That's good. The whole situation with the mayor sure is strange. But I'm not on standby, so I can't see a reason why we need to hurry. I'd be honored if you'd play for me, Your Highness. I'm a little nervous. Okay, deep breath in. Dude, I've missed Olivier so much. Sorry, I was able to play it better earlier. I really was. But this size is throwing me off. It really can make a big difference. This particularly is a little big for most women. That was Amber and Moore, right? Would you want to play a little too? Oh, that's right. At least mention you know how to play the lute. Since you're such a perfect lead guitar for your performance at the Academy Festival 2 years ago. I suppose so. Dad gave me some lessons growing up. I'm no virtuoso, but it's a pretty famous song, so maybe we can make our way through it? Brightly shooting stars leaving trails. That's when he sang when he first showed up in the sky. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. This fleeting dream shall never be. Single one will remain in my heart for all to see. Passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us immore this eternal love. That was lovely, Reen. Really lovely. Not even better than Albert. Thanks. Given how often he plays the flute, I'd be surprised if that were the case. This one really takes me back, though. I just listened to it a lot when I was little. Since Albert's mother, seems that Ariel really loved it. As long as how she expressed her feelings when she refused Father's marriage proposal back when he was the crown prince. I feel like I can imagine a performance from Oliver's eyes. See, His Majesty the Emperor told me she refused this proposal, but I didn't know the song played a role in it. Looks like Oliver has felt the same sentiment. Get the feeling that basic ideas and emotions we as people don't really change much from generation to generation. Mine as well. Huh? I think they'll be finding out Lisa's whereabouts sooner rather than later. Can I find her, Reen? Find her and bring her back. I think the fate has set this course. So I was kind enough to assert that it does make you focus in and face what lies ahead of you. That's exactly what I intend to do as well. This isn't time to be reserved, right here, in this situation. I'm sure that Oliver would have been in total agreement if you were here. Though my thoughts regarding Cedric here are less clear.
Reen, I'm in love with you.
I know.
I have been ever since the day you rescued me. 2 years ago, on the Pantagruel. You may see me as nothing more than your sister's dearest friend, the Imperial Princess under whom you serve. But all I truly am deep down is a girl whose heart longs for you.
I know when you picked me to dance with you, girl. I think they're lovely points to try this out of me, Reen. You don't need to give me an answer or anything, okay? So sure I feel about you. There's a lot of things I'd change for you when Elise is back. Once the real battle begins, I think there'll be any chances like this. Your Highness. Should we be heading back to the ship then? So you determine where Elise is. She think that maybe will help Toa out. Reen often departed Alistair after giving their best to Sandy and others. They returned to Marco and Valimor. Brigadier Lucas on the way back, saying that she could head out on her own now. I should get Laura up because I only have Laura at 3 stars. So let's go do Laura, I guess. I don't really want the special. I'm really interested because like Laura doesn't ever show. There's no point in time where I feel like Laura shows interest in Reen. Like zero, not at all, not even a little bit. Same with a lot of characters, but especially Laura. I'm so serious, Laura. Everything okay? My apologies. I was just lost in thought. We're able to get you and Crow back. Been covering our comrades one after another. There's still the Ironblood and Ouroboros to consider, as well as Zephyr and the Red Constellation. Can I really hope to stand up to those blocking our path? Do I truly have what it takes to serve as heir to our Airsaid family, the Blade Master's Steed? Thoughts like that have been weighing quite heavily on my mind as of late. Laura, My sword itself is in fine condition. If there is a problem, it must lie with me. I must further hone my abilities should I wish to continue to serve as a blade of class 7. So Laura's hit a bit of a dead end, that being the case. Right, maybe we could try there. So go down to the surface with me, Laura. Oh, whatever for. If you're intent on polishing up your skills, then I think I know the place. It just might help you shake off any stagnation you're feeling. Very well, can't say no to you. So where is this place exactly? During the course of the intel mission, Rena and Laura stopped on a certain island. Is this Byronia Island? Byronia, the same place you settled things with the Crow. Suppose this would make an ideal training spot. Yeah, and it's uninhabited too. I was just here doing that cryptid fight. So we don't have to worry about causing damage if we go all out. I've tried to learn the mountains before, but having a whole island to myself will be new. Group B went here back when we were students. I doubt anyone will find us here. It's perfect. Now, should we set up camp? We should set up camp so we may begin. First, let me establish base camp, build a fire, find a fresh water supply. Sounds good. Let's do it. Laura and Reen began their training trip. Oh, we're just taking a whole detour trip. Epic monologue ensues. To pitching their tents, finding food and water didn't take long. Oh look, it's at least a C+. Yeah, fuck those things. Try in the background, sorry. Preparations finished, they were able to devote themselves to improving their skills. Ooh. Both of them were used to training in the great outdoors. Across the island, alternating between individual practice and sparring matches. To lose track of time until eventually. What, little rain's gonna stop you? Ain't it the best time to train? Get used to it in all conditions? Sheesh, could have sworn the forecast said it would stay dry. This is my side effect of Great Twilight. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Perhaps. Summer rains are always unpredictable. Let's give it some time. It may be over soon enough. Sure. Ah, some time away to train was just what I needed. Concentrating nothing but swinging my swords done wonders for clearing my head. Does mean enough to overcome this uncertainty in my blade, though. Right. Is this about your dad? Yes. Yeah, it was pretty fucking awful. That was horrible. At the time, true blue dot blacked out momentarily. Felt so powerless, it was as if the ground had been pulled out from under me. The idea that I was only a burden to Emma and Gaius, that I could not save you, or Milliam, was almost too much for me to bear. Laura. More than anything else, I despise myself for being so weak. As an arcade, my blade is meant to inspire and push others forward. I wasn't able to do it. Couldn't even come close to my father's legacy. How much Elise and Eustace must have been suffering, but I couldn't do anything for them. Reen, I truly admire you for deciding to undergo the rivalries. Everyone in class 7 is working so hard in their own way, even Crow is breaking free from his own past. I'm surrounded by people with so much determination. I feel like I'm the only one who isn't doing enough. So much for the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. I've only been riding on the coattails of my father's renown all this time. Am I truly that weak? When I consider this, I only want to run and hide from it all. It's because it's causing my lack of resolve. Is that right? You know, Laura, you and I are really quite alike. When I was being held in the workshop, I spent so much time cursing my own weakness. Everything had gone so wrong, and I felt like it was all my fault. But unlike you, Reen. As a fellow practitioner of the blade, I've always kept a close eye on you and your skills. So along the way, I was something odd, but I couldn't quite place what it was. Until now that is. What do you mean? You're searching for a place to die, aren't you? I know that the Chancellor's heart beats in your chest. That is what's keeping the curse of the Empire alive. However, you are not like Crow. Once you die, you will not come back. Therefore, I must ask, why are you giving up so easily? If you won't answer, then let me see if I'm correct in my guess. Is it because you can't forgive yourself? The curse spreading the Empire of the continent. Throughout the entire continent, Milliam's death, you blame yourself for all of it. So now you feel like you don't deserve to live, and that dying will, in some way, help you atone. Am I right? Yeah, something like that. No, actually exactly like that. What's the point in hiding when you can read me like a book? Countless lives will be lost because of the war in the Great Twilight. I was be having if I had been stronger. If I realized what was going on sooner. Once I'm trying to throw my life away, it's more like I'm looking forward to making my death mean something. That's the way I can put it. I thought so. Beat him. This may sound strange, but I'm happy you told me. I know what burns you, Bear. My own issues seem petty in comparison. There's a rage building up something that has cut through all the pain I was feeling from losing my father. I won't falter anymore. It's all so clear to me now. Laura.
And that should speak for itself. I'm no different than Elisa and Emma. Fee as well, I suspect, though it may seem strange to hear me say it. I too have feelings like this, and when I'm with you, I can hardly contain them. The path of the sword has brought us together, and I'll do whatever I must in order to prevent that from changing.
Laura. Thank you. I feel a little better now. I always say this trip was about me cheering you up. I guess the best either of us can do is accept our mistakes and try to get on with our lives. Yes, but not only us. Why else do people band together and encourage growth in one another? I will endeavor to not let this weakness of mine hold me back. You must do the same. Maybe others you wish to be with instead of me. But could we stay like this? Just a little longer. Of course. This is what I was talking about. Some people have the unpopular opinion. Like, I have the unpopular opinion that I do not like the romancing of everybody, apparently. Which is not to be mean to anyone or anything like that, but I just, like, it's like stuff like that. Like, Laura is such a, like, there's no point in time to me that really hints that, like, maybe she blushes at one point, but the fact that they just, like, you know, that could have been, like, so much more about her, like, there could have been something, like, that was building up so much for him to kiss him. It's like, that could have just been so much better. Like, it takes away from, like, her strong individualism of a character to be like, I'm doing this for you, baby. Like, it's not it for me. Wow, that's a pretty intense storm. Looks like we'll be able to train some more now. Yes. You alright? Hey, don't tell me you're embarrassed now. What? Of course not. I'm just surprised I could be so bold. Anyway, it's time to focus. We came here to train, remember? Didn't realize I could be so cute. Right. We'll train extra hard now to make up for lost time. Got to get over our weaknesses to help each other grow, right? Indeed, let's start. He and Laura returned to camp for lunch, feeling refreshed and more relaxed than they had been in days. After an intense training session, they headed back to the ship. Not too bad if I say so myself. Taking some practice, I see. Your moves there felt really natural. Yes, it surprised even me, to be honest. But I guess it's too big a step after having crossed swords with Lieutenant Colonel Nightheart. Being able to hold my ground against one of Miller's sworn friends was a big moment for me. I can imagine. Looks like we'll have to take the Lieutenant Colonel in general for that sometime. Definitely, but maybe not quite yet. I imagine Prince Cedric is also steadily improving his skills. Maybe I should start searching for that thing Uncle Zex told me about. Uncle Zex told me to look for something. I wonder what it could be. Check out what you search for. So there must be some big story behind it? I'd like to know more if you wouldn't mind. It might prove useful to us later on. Sure, Instructor. I don't mind. Be willing to accompany me somewhere in that case. Talk more about it on the way. Always going out of the ship somewhere. Kurt briefed Reed on the item he's looking for, and the two head out to their destination. Are we in Raquel? Is it a sword? Look, I just bought new weapons for everyone. I think this is the sword you're looking for. Must be, matches the description. Roland Vander was a renowned swordsman who founded the Vander School. It's one of the two legendary swords he wielded during the War of the Lions. No kidding, Roland Vander really was an incredible swordsman. Never taking out arms of the young Draculus himself 250 years ago. So the sword your ancestor used, huh? Indeed, his left-handed short sword, to be precise, has been missing since the war. Go reach out to me from the naval fortress. They apparently received word about a sword matching the description recently. Maybe we'll discover the essence of what it means to be a sword, of protection through the blades that once belonged to Roland. That was a top-secret communication he went out of his way to send to the Merkaba. I think I understand. It didn't show up during the last war. Show up now, when you're struggling to grow as a swordsman. Even other people would probably consider it fate. I admit, I'm a little self-conscious that I must be unworthy of such an honor. Even so, this is the sword my family has spent generations searching for. As a vendor, I must retrieve it. However, let's sort things out with the store owner. Bro, it seemed like $2 million. There's the store gave them a special price. I polished the level chart and they took it out to give it a test run. So, this is the sword Roland Vander once used. How do you like it? The weight and balance are perfect. Almost feels like it was made for me. Of course, I'm a dual wielder. I need another of these if I'm going to make full use of it. What? What's going on? In my head, it's like there's something surging into it. Kurt! Dragos, my lord and dearest friend, I hereby pledge myself to your cause. Not only resign to accomplish your goal, this I swear upon my blades. The power you wield should prove too much for you. I will do whatever it takes to bring you back to your senses. If costing a life, I will watch over you and the Empire. What was that? Memory stored within the sword, maybe? No, maybe I could have called an echo of its owner's consciousness. In other words, you just caught a glimpse of Roland Vander's past. That was Roland. Unbelievable. Man himself fell during the War of the Lions. Looks like a part of his spirit made the sword to watch over Emperor Drykles. Probably resonated with us due to our connection as Awakener and secondary contractor, and our similar relationship with Drykles and Roland. I see. He's Roland's soul, huh? Never thought I'd get to feel connected to my ancestor in such a manner. Can't let him outdo me. As a vendor, I owe it to my family and myself to overcome this trial. Open percentage eyes to the truth, just like Roland would have done for Drykles. If he was my witness, I swear upon this blade. Inspiring words, Kurt. Be counting on you. Can I use this sword? Seems shy before turning the Merkaba. Could decide to keep hold of the sword until his partner could be found. Oh. Hey! Max level! Okay, I really don't want to bond with Altina, but I also feel like I might as well just max her level. Because the romance is really fucking weird with Altini. But we're gonna go, I guess. I skip Machias all the time. When's the last time I actually hung out with Machias, though? Should I just do Machias instead? What's this here doing here? Super lost in thought. She hasn't even noticed me yet. So focused right now, but maybe I ought to check out as an instructor. Alright, fresh snap out of Clem Slice. Huh? Where are you going? Doctorine? It's nothing to worry about. It's just a few minor tasks that I need to take care of. You don't need to trouble yourself with everyone's private matters. Altina, wait! Where's she heading up to? Better go after with Valimar. I knew he was going to chase her with Valimar. Using the situation with others and then begin to try and figure out where Altina had gone. For this reason, travel documents, she stumbled upon some disturbing information. She leads to Reen's hometown, Ymir. The Grand had strategy in place to send the Imperial Defense Force to occupy this neutral region, capture the Baron and his wife, and draw Reen out in the open. Today was this operation was scheduled to be put into action. So they immediately hurried to the Isengard mountain range. Hiding Valimar on the rocks and crags, Reen made for Ymir as fast as his legs would carry him. Please, I can't be too late. They're right there, Brett. With that little kid like this caused so much trouble. Black Puppet. Wait, the intelligence Black Rabbit? Perfect. You know the brand until Ashen Chevalier gets here. Oh. What the? Get fucked. Get dropped. Ethan's are so impossible. Be him? No, there's no way. Take your hands off Altina. Instructor. Hey, please together and fill the fence for us for crying out loud. Come residents will surround him. Sorry to break it to you, but they already left. Oh. Hey, Lecter. You. Scarecrow. What are you doing here? I was going to ask you that. Ymir's neutral. We have a non-interference agreement. Applaud your passion for your work. Breaking that agreement by coming here isn't something we look kindly on. But we were just... Major with Ashen Value's actions or orders in the fortress. A few seconds it means stopping him from stymieing the war effort. Look, I didn't come here to talk military strategy. You're to leave there immediately. That comes straight from old Blood and Iron himself. The Chancellor? You heard the man withdraw. Thanks, Lecter. See? See? Sorry about that. Sergeant shows me more enthusiasm than sense. Make an example of them. No one will dare touch Ymir again. Lecter, what are you... Well then, see you around. Don't be too harsh on the Black Rabbit, okay? Just for your sake, after all. Altini, you gotta tell us, man. I'm very sorry for acting so recklessly. I just wanted to help, and... Thank goodness you're alright. appreciate the sentiment, but please don't do that again. Talk things to someone. Don't just rush it on your own. Who would take it if I lose you too? Okay. Why did I have to keep replaying it? Like, I've already seen it. Fuck off. Of course, I should have thought of that. Could have put him through the same pain he felt back when he lost her. I'm sorry. I promise I won't do anything like this again. Okay, as long as you understand. You're okay. Everything's fine.
I can't carry on the way I have any longer. I need to change. I may need to do what Milliam did. No, that would cause him pain as well. I need to come up with a plan of my own to protect him when and where he needs it most. What is this emotion I'm feeling? It feels somehow different from my connection to the others. Could this be what they call...
Here's our client with an end of Valmar. That's the Merkel simply reunited with her friends. That was sweet. Not all the special moments have to be weird, you know? Okay, we are going to Leeves now. I also didn't note this earlier, but I was doing this other side quest, like the one like way earlier, and it was actually Maribel, which if you don't remember, like Maribel Croix, you know, the big bad witch, bitch. But it was actually her pretending to be Blue Blanc, and she infiltrated into Aaron. So we got a look-see at her, and she was fucking around with Yuna and being mean to her or whatever. Yeah, and I can't think of anything else that's super important right now. Oh, Rosine just told me right before this that they're attacking like the Arteria or something about the church, basically. So that's cool. They're doing the whole the society or Boros. So most certainly, so just figure out information route into Leeves. Okay, right. I finally, too, I reported my quest and I got the Grail Locket. Fucking finally. I also switched around, after finding out, see, they hardly prepared a character plan. I also switched around Altina and Muse's role, so now Muse has become my black mage, and Altina's my healer now. So, it's kind of more beneficial with, because Altina can do the stealth mode, so nothing can damage her, basically. More or less. And so I can heal and keep her safe. Also, it's worked out this way. Her speed makes it so I can do, like, crescent mirror stuff, and then oh, the shit, that reminded me I wanted to do something else. Fuck. I wanted to clear Ashes, or, go through his slots, but whatever. Operation is due to start before long. Getting feel a little nervous. I know what you mean. It'll be our first time back in quite a while. We'll be landing at Avon Hills, at the Eastern Temple of Mare, correct? Yep. Third Air Fleet's been put in charge of Heimdall's air defenses. Where's it deploying Gargantua-class vessels? This is crazy. I remember seeing that when I went to Crossbow. It's a type of battle airship. Only problem is trump cards. Patching the air defense network like that would be a task of the highest order, even with the Merkaba. It's a good thing we managed to find a breach in security coming in from the west. Look, there's so many voices, guys. Forgive me. So we'll be going around the north side of Lake Gala, through Milsante. You should have a detour around Grinville, and thus the conscription offices, correct? Yeah, conscription rates are skyrocketing, so the area should have been on high alert. It'd be a lot easier getting Leeves otherwise, but we'll just have to make do. Scenic route it is, then. This trace a bit too close to the mountains. The box workshop is in for my liking. It's fine. I was only 1,000 yards underground. Be sure to contact me once you find your way in, okay? Those of us in the Merkaba will be working on some divisionary tactics. Me and Ardeen should be able to get some of those Imperial defense heads turning. If you disturbances on the surface should certainly cause a fair bit of commotion as well. Make sure those accursed soldiers get scarcely even a moment of peace. Have to make sure we coordinate with the guild. Everyone else from the branch campus too. How about you? I get you in? You know it. No one backing out with how far we've come. I get it. I know. I never seen a top secret infiltration operator make a face like that before. It's your time to shine, Tita. You got this. A chance to show the old coup just how much the branch guys taught you. I will. You be careful too, Haggett. I mean, everyone, you absolutely must succeed in this. She's there waiting for you, Reen. Waiting for you to come rescue her. I just know it. You won't have to for much longer. You have a thing to say about it? Make sure to give Prince Cedric your regards if you see him. Thank you, Kurt. I'd appreciate that. May Deus Grace protect us all. Yeah, my remote orders for you as well. Now let's go, everyone. The fate of the branch camp is in our hands. Bro, we're gonna have to go fight Shirley and everybody. What a great team selection, guys. I got so many options here. I really wanted to clear it. I might reload it to go clear his ornament. I have Tita with me. Can't she just fuck with my orbits really fast? Doesn't the other... Maybe not. Oh, I bet I can go back inside the ship. This is the place that took 8,000 years to walk through. These are the Evan Hills, where we teleported before. Should be far enough to beaten path to avoid the IDF patrols. I imagine they're still keeping close eye on the roads, though. You're right, we shouldn't let our guard down until we get to Melsante. I think we're pretty close by from here. Oh yeah, we'll get there in no time at all. We'll show you the guys the way. Let's get going. Okay, you guys have seen Avon Hills because this man has walked through this shit a zillion fucking times. Okay, made it to Melsante. It wouldn't let me go explore the little thing I missed earlier, so hopefully I can get it later. I'm only 3 chests behind from collecting all chests. I have no idea from where. Oh shit. Same as here as ever. The different source doesn't seem to have touched this place. Muse? It's nothing. I'm just feeling nostalgic, that's all. I used to come here a lot with my parents when I was a child. Muse? Guess you have quite a few memories of this place, huh? No point in just standing. Let's get started. Need to check the detour route to Leeves. The north side of Lake Gall. I think we should ask one of the townsfolk for directions. It's my first time here. Might be best to check out the town first. Yes, I get some information on Leaves. Sounds good. Let's do this thing. Let me fucking go to my settings and turn that shit off because it doesn't fucking work otherwise. Oh shit, I gotta do Vantage Masters. That's some shit. Okay, well, let's go talk to the people here. In the inn. Okay. Wait, were they upstairs? Oh no, here we go. Hey yo! Hey, class instructor Reen! Tita, you're safe all along, huh? Looks like we managed to all find each other. Just said, it's been so long! Sydney, Tatiana, and even Luis. Well, here in Melsante, could it be... Yeah, the same endgame, right? Leaves? Had our friends and family fears of Treta? We had to do something, instructor. See some information that some other branch camps were already on their way. Just I worked to gather those who were nearby. I see, you managed to get information on the branch campus students. Thank you so much for helping, Josette. You don't need to thank me. These are my hot after all. Besides, I went through a whole lot with Class 7. I could just ignore them in their time of need. Josette. Well, as it is. You'll break in after this, right? Identified infiltration route. Our vital capacity isn't exactly ideal. We were just talking about trying to gather some more of the branch campus students, but... They will take the lead. Yes, we need to free those being held as quickly as possible. Guys, I guess this really things here to you. In Chatsworth, there's another route to Leeves beyond the roadblock of the byroad. Pretty sufficient to pass through, but there's the risk of monsters, so... Well, that's more than enough. Yeah, we can clear a path for you. Should meet up with the other branch camp students before heading on to Leaves. Got it, we're counting, Class 7. You too, Tita. Leave, it's me! Let's try going down the byroad. Okay, let me do Vantage Masters. My favorite. Okay, we are heading towards Lake Gala byroad. Gala, you know, whatever you want to say. I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, there's a little sub-event at the... That rock was really shiny. Hi, baby. There you go. Oh, I got another Lost Arts. Can I get around this rock? God. No brain cells over here. I think I said that. I killed a cryptid, so I got... Definitely made for Muse. But heals allies. Even though I know I made Allie my healer, there's just... Yeah, it's whatever. You know, it's last resort. We'll just pull Muse if we need it.
Oh, there's a fence blocking the way.
Wild.
We've got permission to move it aside.
There's another shrine nearby.
Yeah, on the other side.
It's not our top priority for now. Let's move on.
There's a sub-event here, though. What's a shrine doing in a place like this? Must it be recent, like the one on Bronia Island? Here's a problem below the place. I see a vision like the one you saw before. We got more pressing for the time being. Should press under leave. Right, we should have followed this spiral a little while longer. Is that their way of saying you're not allowed to go in there? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, onward. I'd break these boxes, but... Remove the fence prohibiting entry. Huh. Piece of cake. Nice work, guys! Should bring us to the back road Luis told us about. It's out of the way! It should be smooth sailing to Leaves. Watching for the right moment to start the diversion. Thanks, be careful out there. You too! Let's get going, we don't have a moment to lose. This hasn't been anything in a long time. It's probably crawling with monsters. Right, let's stay on our guard. They give him usually like more magic power, but then like, I don't know. Oh, look how pretty this is.
Wow, this looks unreal.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Wouldn't it be lovely to go out on the water, instructor? Just the two of us, of course.
You say you can't just say things like that. But it would be nice with Agate.
They just made Tita fall head over heels for Agate. See, it's one thing, like, it makes sense, like, in Tita's point of view. Like, I feel like a lot of times you find, like, when you're young, like, really young like that, like, you know, it's like, what's, like, the meme? Like, the your best friend's older brother type bullshit, you know? Like, when you're young, it's, like, usually, so that makes sense. So for Agate, like, her reverse is just fucking weird. I don't hit that. Good, I'll center X. Okay, walking along the way, there's a red thing here, so there's some story event that's about to happen. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's the story event. I love that.
I won't go easy.
Okay. Gotta say, Robo Gear 3 never fails to impress. I don't use Tita. Ever. No, at any point in time. Tita was like glass cannon in Sky, so she was like really good sometimes, but you had to be really careful because she had like no fucking health. But she was bomb-ass bitch, but I just like don't really care. It might be like that now, I just don't really care to use her. Yes, I think it's working better than when I used to at the keep. That's science in action. So thanks to the greatest test data you got me. Plus, the person gave me a few tips to work out some of the kinks. The day I fulfill the promise I made to Ren might not be so far away after all. Hey, that's great. Honestly, I feel like we should thank you all over again. Huh? For what? Well, I know you must want to get back to your friends. Could have gone off the ship with Agate, but you chose to help us instead. You know, he's right. You're really putting yourself through the ringer for us, Tita. Frankly, Cerezo Red didn't send us with a warning to have you back by midnight by decree of huge freaking sword. Oh, it's not so strange, really. I mean, I care deeply about you and my classmates, so it's only natural I'd want to help. Just like I'd do anything for Estelle, Josh, and Ren, I want to show you the same support you've shown me. Aw, Tita. I made my choice and I'm sticking to it. Right now, I'm a Thor's Branch campus student first and foremost. That sets me apart from the others. That's why I have to be the one to do this. So I got all this last night, and he understood. Wow. So does know we mean that much to you. It's an honor to have you with us. I'm proud to call myself your schoolmate. Cute story. What happened after the big talk? Since you didn't just share your fifis and then call it a night. Oh, what are you implying? We didn't do anything. I mean, he just gave me a gentle smile, pat on my head. Aw, that's so cute. Ash, let the lady have her secrets. As head pets go, this one's probably more innocent than the kind the instructor gives out. I don't think instructor realizes the implication of what he's doing half the time. You might be right. Hope I don't turn out like that too. I'm right here, you guys. At any rate, we're really grateful to you for coming, Tita. I'm sure we'll make this invitation a success, together. Thanks, you can count on me. Alright, first we gotta go off this road. Aw, what a bunch of cuties. I gotta get a fucking fish right now.
Oh.
Okay, we're getting really close to Leave. We're in Leaves' west side, so we're basically climbing through this way to get into Leaves now. Which is actually insane. But we took over Trista, so, you know, why not Leaves next? Just in the Civil War, I mean, so... Hey, Reliance, looks like I made it back on the main road. We're right near Leaves, too. Oh, good, we should be fine from here.
There you are. Had me thinking you guys might never show.
Randy! Randy! He knew he was waiting for he knew Tia was here and he's coming. I was like, there's no way we don't get Randy.
7. I see you brought Tita along for the ride as well.
Well, she insisted on coming, but yes. Randy, where'd you come from? Yeah, how do you know we'd be here? You should know you can't hide anything from Tia. Don't give us a call too. Let's figure out book it over here before you left. At least having left me out. Gotta do my parts class 7's instructor. Instructor Randolph. Still trying to act cool? We'd be glad to have you with us. Wait. If you can't meet us, does that mean... Yeah, about Tia Plato's heading out and Leaves. I'm gonna start Miss Elise Schwarzer. It's good to hear. It's one more load off my mind. In regards to creating a version of the Seek, Ida's gonna have its hands full for a while. We're gonna sneak in, now's the best time. Everybody ready? Of course. Yeah, let's go. Yay! What's his strength at? Sorry guys, one sec. Okay, moving forward. I just walked up a little bit, that's all. Walked into Leaves. Ah, it's been so long, dude. So long. Because what, like, half of 3? And all of 4 so far?
Our dorm.
We're finally back. After so long.
Yeah. The longest month and a half of
Yeah.
our lives.
I like everybody's in pajamas, but then Muse still had her boots on in her pajamas. Like, she just wears that shit.
I think this feeling might be nostalgia. Considering I don't have a hometown, I never expected to feel this way.
Oh, Allie. It's only natural to feel that way about this place.
We only lived here a few months at most, and yet...
To us branch campus students, it's like a second home.
Yeah, I feel just the same.
It's not bad. I'll give it that much.
Man, right in the feels. Moments like this are what make our job worth it.
How could it's weird that I guess they're creating a distraction. That's why they're not in the town. Because they're the town students and students. Try and take a look around. It's not a moment to lose. That was literally I was about to say it's like fucking empty. What the fuck? Okay. Well, apparently there's a bunch of things I can still get here. Is it gonna let me go inside the other buildings though? Okay, no, it won't. Used to that shit, aren't I? Wow, coming in here really brings back memories, but where is everybody? Heard the dormitory is being used by the main campus students, so it shouldn't be unoccupied. Yet no one's here at all, even our professor completely deserted. That's coming from you. This place really must be a ghost town. What should we do? Take a look around? Yeah, maybe we can find a clue. Then it's decided. Let's split up. Those main campus assholes threw all our stuff aside. Well, there's no reason that the other students would just trash your shit for no reason. I mean, besides if they're a bunch of dicks, which they low-key are, if that's the side you're fighting on. But they didn't seem to be super into it either themselves. More like military, go military, burr. Sexy girl. No name. I love that. Surely. I was such a whose fucking bear is that? And then I saw the clothes and I was like, oh wait. Well, looks like they haven't touched the rooms at all. They brought back in, so be fair to assume they're staying overnight. Looks like they did their best not to disturb our things. They even left our photos here. Something smells off, you ask me. Like those guys act all civil. Well, I missed quite a lot since we were last here. Perhaps they've changed. However, just where my belongings are nowhere to be found. Looks like at least stayed in my room for a bit. She left some more things behind. She couldn't stay for long. A few days, maybe. She has been taken out of my room. She had a crap lying around all over the place. Not to mention, my girl's room looked like it's still in use. So they cleaned the princess room for Prince Cedric to stay in. That's that about it. The crest of everyone and a night sword hanging on the wall weren't clues enough. I see. Don't believe the prince realizes what he's getting himself into. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter how the totem pole you are when you piss off that force of nature. Maybe needs a few spanks to teach him a lesson. That's one way of doing it. It's all his own fault, but I do feel bad for him. I don't. Fuck that guy. I guess it's good to know that the main campus students have shown a little consideration. Don't need their leads, so let's move on. Right, we have to find at least Tio and the others. Can you go in the... Can we just go in here? Wait. Yo, you for real?
Fatigue removed.
She just goes, fatigue removed. She's so cute. Don't we love Altina? I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. Okay, we're going inside the mayor's house because that's the next place to go. I got me my fish and everything else. Residence of the mayor of Leeves. Yeah, son works at the branch campus. Oh, I love that voice. Son, the extension instructor Randy too. Can't believe it, Frankie. Huh, guess you're like the campus janitor. Look like you're doing well. See you guys at Bex. That's great. I've been worried about you. Try Instructor Rena. I thought I heard his voice too. Can't believe you're not recognizing me. No way. Could it be? What on earth happened? Get inside and lock the fucking doors. Finish the details. It's not like you've been through a lot. You've changed. You're still Infiltrating, right? Saying gotta help me, a mess of man, take the first step towards my new dream of becoming a bicycle receptionist. I think this might have been a side quest. If it's not, yeah, basically that's what you wanted to be, and we're like, maybe you should try doing this first, and we did a whole thing for him. That's right, something like that did happen, huh? If you can't, like if you treat me the same as always. Let us happen in Leeves as well. Yes, it seems some of the students and instructors from the main campus have set up at the branch campus. Yeah, I didn't want to make of it at first. Just me and Gina left, so they pushed some menial chores and stuff onto us. Says the French actually get along with us pretty well now. Wow, really? Thought they'd be strutting around like they own the place. Thought so too. Before I checked the doors, but it doesn't seem like they've been behaving that way. They're the reason why no one's outside right now? Yeah, that's still us inside until everything's been taken care of. Just like I don't know how to make it up to the branch campus if us townfolk ended up in trouble. What's that supposed to mean? It seems the main campus has some sort of plan. I'd like to know what it is exactly. Cutter, you guys should go to Nivali. Get some more information about the main campus and the people there. The people there? Do you mean? Yeah, it sounds like the ones that wanted to lose ahead of us. So let's the exchange shop and see what we can find out. Anything in here? Okay, bye, Frankie. Nivali. Knock, knock. Please let me in. Nivali, Chingo's in here anymore. Yes, she left the store. I know what Frankie said should be here. Could send someone nearby. Hello, is anyone here? If this time we'd love to talk.
Wait, wasn't that...
It can't be. Yuna?
Whoa, someone's here. Yep, I know the place anywhere.
The door is open. Come on in.
Jessica, I knew it! Wait as well. Yeah, you don't really get to hear their voices, so I can't recognize the branch campus students. Said that before, I'll say it again.
Class 7. And Instructor Randolph. Tita, too.
Oh, hold on just a moment. Is that Instructor Reen?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen either of you. Glad you guys are alright. I kind of gave Randy and Ash similar voices, but they're kind of similar. This is what was happening. Since the last happened, I'm glad you're safe. Luis City and went to Masante, didn't they? Yep, they worked really hard just like you guys. I didn't take it to you came here because you had some information regarding the branch campus? That's right, zero some concerning movements. Particularly the girl with the red hair sat out alone yesterday. His Highness. She was with him, huh? Heard you joined the main campus. She was not only Leeves, just the two of them? I see some purpose to it. I don't have any more details at the moment. Main campus students who remain are currently gathering at the branch campus. We instruct to look after the guests who arrived around the time His Highness left. So you're talking about Instructor Reen's sister, Instructor Randy's friend. I knew it. Sounds like we were right about one of them being Teotot too. Well, if we're all decided, let's get going. Oh, a message. From the Merkaba? It can't be.
Greetings, Class 7.
Well met, Vander. It's been quite some time since our little altercation in the Osgiliath Basin.
You two? Ada, Fritz. Michael and Schmidt too.
Orlando, it's been some time. I had a feeling you might come.
Consider me mildly impressed you've made it this far, fourth disciple.
Professor, seem to have anticipated our arrival. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Heard the news, at least in here with you, correct?
We've taken the liberty of preparing a secure location for their safekeeping. As such, no harm has befallen them. Of that, you can rest assured.
Well, I know Michael's probably not just gonna, murder them in cold blood. See, very courteous of you. Other safety would never be in doubt with you around, Major. Doesn't seem like you're just gonna hand us over to her, though, huh?
It falls to us to preserve the main campus's honor in the prince's absence.
Well, you took the strongest bitch with you out of anybody here, so
You'll need to defeat us if you wish to see our guests released.
Easy. Done. Wait, sorry. But that means you plan on standing in our way.
Not just us. Awaiting you are some of the main campus's finest students, numerous instructors,
thank you for the heads up.
And a few archaisms as well. You won't be getting through our defenses so easily, even with your instructor.
You want to bet, bitch?
Your final destination is Einhell Keep, but bear in mind, you'll need a key card to get in. This will be the final trial.
Wouldn't Tita have a key card?
Formidable yet. I look forward to seeing how you plan to survive it.
Professor, wait! You cut us off. What an asshole. Major Irving and Ada. Yes, I feel the circumstances are the same as the 4th Armored Divisions. Thinking back, they did appear fully committed at the basin. I agree. Yeah. Are they trying to confirm something from a battle with us? If that's the case, we can't back down now. Yes, so as the main campus of branch campus, we're still students of Thor's Military Academy. Guess to show these guys we've got backbone. I'll do my best. Good. As soon as we're ready, we'll move out. Jessica, Wayne, can you contact the Merkaba? Move to us, instructor. Once we make contact, we'll join up with you. And then right before things get crazy, they'll call in the backup and blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're heading out towards the school now. I'm ready. I mean, there's no preparation for that. Rush in.
We will now commence our infiltration of Thor's branch campus. Tita and Randy, back us up. All right, everyone. Let's move out. Right!
I hope the cryptids don't go after this act because there was no way I was making it to... But we can still go get trial chests, so I don't think it will end soon. Because I've only got the 2nd cryptid, but I have access to like 1 or 2 more? At least 1 more, but the next one's like 122 and I'm like 108, so... Anything more than 5 levels is like, I wouldn't do it. I thought that 10 levels wasn't that much of a deal, and then I tried to do it once. Smoketh. Here. Get the fuck out of our way. And campus students with archaisms. My students have missed on Flix as the capital. We got our pride. What you doing here, Aiden Fritz? Move. Oh, we're not backing down either. I'll give it our all. Bring it on. It's gonna be a lot of fighting. That means a lot of cutting for you guys. It's so funny because like the last person I killed went pathetic, and I was like, indeed. Plus, I don't want to see that. That sure is even more impressive than the rumors let on. Just starting out. The students archives have just been deployed. Are they really gonna make it through to the keep? Yes, the fuck we are. Not bad. I know I've made the cut before, but carefully where they bring Thor's students. Please get the car to the keep. Here's a search the place top to bottom. Searching everyone. You guys, you contact the Merkaba? Let's get there just now. Have a message from Toa. The branch students will be here soon. Wait, all of them? Looks like we're got around just fine. Alright, you guys give them all the backup you can. Understood. Leave that to us. You should go now. Thanks. Let's start searching the branch campus. Sounds good. Okay, well, we have to go fucking clear basically all of the buildings, so that's kind of annoying. You get more AP if you fight literally all the fights, so... All the green stars, it says. Okay, I might skip, like, quick. Clearing like this, because that's, like, a lot. Tell the cargo platform keycard. Keycard to cargo platform? Must be. If they're carrying it, that means... It's a building outside the field. Let's go and check it out. Okay, that's what that red was for. Okay. I think I cleared all the optional fights. I hope I did. It's the Dafflinger! Said about back safe and sound, huh? Mr. Michael probably wouldn't have got it himself. Likely so, but why here? Why now? You assume they would have brought the Arc Royale instead. Yeah, that makes sense, given the main campus students are here. Prince Rick probably took it. Look over there, the loading bay dock is open. Should be directly connected to the hangar. We don't know yet what might be waiting for us inside. We never will. Let's begin to move on. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go in here now.
So, you've arrived.
Oh, you guys. Why is Instructor Mary?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Reen. Though perhaps a little less so, considering the circumstances.
Yeah, no kidding. Wait, you know this lady? Huh, seems the main campus yet again. Why is Instructor Mary fighting us? Altheim.
I am Mary Altheim, military band instructor at Thor's main campus. Though Reen may remember me better for teaching fine arts back in his school days.
Altheim. In relation to Count Altheim in Sutherland? Yeah, one of our instructors from back in the main campus too. 2 chairs are here all the way from Trista? Yes, there are a few new additions to this curriculum I couldn't bear to overlook. So I couldn't be happier seeing the fine young man you've become, Marine. Since having students of your own for 6 months has taught you quite a lot. It's an honor coming for you. I still have a lot to learn myself. Huh, they're just catching up like nothing's going on. So you plan using that freaky bad boy you got standing in our way too? I am. I may not be worthy opponent, and nevertheless falls to me to receive you in battle. As students fought with resolve, so too as their instructor shall I. Damn, bitch, you can't even step aside. What is it everybody like? I know it's like military, but no one's here to prove that you, like, didn't do anything. This new model was ever sold at. So this is using the cash as a base. Correct, but that's not all. Can you link? Huh? But I thought there was no one in there. It's being remotely operated. There. Seems the result is lining up properly. I need all the help I can get to stand against the Divine Knight. Instructor Mary. It's getting around it. We'll take you on with all we've got. Let's do Ash. I do courage.
Heed my call, Valimar!
Sorry, I zoom through it sometimes. It's like, we get it. Count on you guys. Can I pat through? You got this. Get ready, Instructor Mary. Ready, come forth. That was so easy, it's kind of a joke, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she did some hella damage for a minute. I did it. Instructor Mary. I figured the curse was getting to her. Are you okay? Keep it together. Fine. I understand its effects somehow. So that's true? Piling their souls eats away at the minds of their users. Ah! The state of the pot we fought against previously could have been due to the curse being built in the soldats themselves. That's horrible! I don't know. Sounds pretty far-fetched to me. Listen, Instructor Kami just said the same thing. Trying to avoid it since it became part of the main campus curriculum. You can see it isn't quite so simple. Shit, that's insane! That's why you in the main campus took action, so I started coming to focus. In that case, we better steel ourselves. Whereas all students have gathered, we'll have to make sure we meet twofold. Marine, you've really matured, haven't you? Thank you. Keycard, since this one grants us access to the training hall. That's right, the door to the hangar is currently locked. We'll likely find more luck over at the clubhouse first. Tries not just begun. Students will try to oppose you, as well as a certain other instructor. Now go, praying to aid us for your success. Makarov was here too. Thank you. Okay. So you're using Keycard Instructor Mary gave us. Yes, I want to rush and stop asking me! Are you kidding me? Archaism indoors. Careful. That wasn't too bad. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. How did they bring that thing in? Definitely wouldn't fit through the window or the door. I think they might have disassembled it earlier and reassembled it inside. Could probably do it, but... Well, looks like he's still at the key, so I doubt it was him. Engineer can handle archaism. I don't think there could possibly be that many in existence, but... Instructor Mary's here, then maybe... Hangar keycard. Oh, that's a keycard for the hangar. Yeah, I haven't searched it yet. Let's go. Okay, heading into the hangar. Yep. Isn't this where they keep? Is this not? I don't know how to keep them. Let's do this. That sounds.
You're finally here.
It's Makarov, right? That sound. Everyone, get back. They're really making them pull out Valley at every stop, huh? Oh, that one looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. That's the coolest Albert sold about. The rest are like silly. All I can think of, like, they have this weird smiley face in them to me, at least. I just can't get over that. Another new model? Damn, now I gotta just suit to Hector too. Instructor Makarov, is that you?
Bingo. Haven't seen you since graduation, I guess.
Bro, I thought Makarov was supposed to be lazy.
Seems you've been doing pretty well for yourself. As for
Why
the
is he
rest
here?
of you, Don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Don't believe
I'm the go-to instructor for military orbital engineering over at the main campus. You can call me Makarov.
Yeah, I heard about you. You're the professor's second disciple, Min's uncle. She's a regular man, but don't forget, Schmidt was my teacher too. We keep those demands pretty well. Sounds like a good promise, kid. I don't know if I'd put it like that. But if you're here now, piloting that, you're also going to stand in our way. Yeah, you might get to the last wall on your path. Oh, he's all cursed up. Got the key card. You want it? You need to get past me. Of course, even odds with an extra soldier on the field. Fine, we'll take you on. So far, it comes to my student days. I don't know what Muse's soldat is good for. We're gonna call it Yuna's. Come to me, Valimar. Spice it up and bring Yuna on the field. I want to say hers is speed. Well, I think technically Kurtz is supposed to be speed. I don't know. They got a lot of benefit. I don't fucking remember which is which. I know Ash's is like the heaviest one, so it does more damage, but it's like slower. That's when you get to. You better give it all you've got. With pleasure. Let's go, instructor. I don't know. I think the other bitch actually did more damage in the long run. He got one really good hit on. Hey, not bad. He won. I think that's enough. Instructor Makarov, are you okay? Hey, buddy. Just a little tired out? That's some damn fine students you got there, Schwarzer. Clearly you taught them well. So once you graduate, makes me proud to see how far you've come. Instructor, so what am I doing? It's because my students are in a relationship where we all tell each other. Teach each other. Tell each other. Tell each other fucking what? Nothing. No one can communicate in this game. I couldn't even gotten to the point without the support you and the other instructors gave me during my time at Thor's. Take the damn compliment. Whatever. I guess thinking about it is all is like. I guess thinking about it like that is proof you've matured. Homie, keycard inside. You got it. Thank you. What if you just like let us inside and like we got jumped and he was like, psych? It's Makarov, so he's not gonna do that, but. There's so many savage soldats. What are they all doing here? It seems they're really officially added to the main campus curriculum then. I feel that finally made sense of what happened on that day. I just saw change sets where I went under control. Yeah. Right. Was the machine sent from the Imperial Army's laboratory for running tests? Press and I were both a little skeptical, given how urgent the request was. Class that same mechanism as these here for the Zabber soldats. That was a case of explaining Tina losing control. She's been doing experiments with Zabber soldats for some time now. That's definitely Albert's work, no doubt about it. Could someone be so low? It's possible he may have had other reasons. My status in OZ may be of note. He must have had it all planned out from the start. They're trying to continue their human experimentations. Thankfully, not too much has passed. We haven't seen any negative effects on the students so far. As long as they continue piloting Zabber soldats, that risk will never disappear. Both the government and Crown Prince saying it's to prepare for the coming war. We can only do so much to avoid it. So that there's been a proposal from the students following His Highness' departure. So just taking information about the guests and setting a location for a showdown to determine the best of Thors. I see. And then Fritz and all the others. We need to meet them with all we have. Same with General Craig and his men. Yeah, this is about Burnt Jamaican students. This is about everyone at the Horn Lion. Show everyone what Thor's students are made of. Green, everyone. Huh? Guess I did not see it through. Back to the snazzy music. Take this, Schwarzer. Thank you. She has to enter the keep for the rest of the night with us. We're gonna have to go through the whole keep dungeon, aren't we? Rest in your hands. Stay strong on the path ahead. Got it. Wanna get a move on? Yeah, it's Einhell Keep. Rush into the keep. I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing on it. It's open. Time to lose. Let's.
Reen, are you guys okay?
So we should finish up on. What about you? Managed to make it to Leeves. Some Russian students just met up with us. Can't let main camp students and archaisms. You just keep focused on taking back the keep. Well, good luck. Seems not to worry about things back over there. Someone not have much time. Good friends are gonna be back any minute. Let's go then. Let's go. Sorry to hear slight talking in the background.
So you made it after all. I suppose
this guy cannot say
they've
anything
done a
nice.
halfway decent job of holding you back.
Professor Schmidt, they certainly did, but even so much to push our way through. If you're on the speakers, that must mean you're in the control room, right?
Wrong. We have a second control room now. It was installed just the other day. Now that our preparations are complete,
so
it is time we begin the final keep trial.
Wait, this whole thing was just for a keep trial? Only so far as level 4. In that case, level 5 should logically follow.
Wrong again. The main campus students completed that level long ago.
We're on level 20.
Your final trial will take place on level X. Using the entirety of the data collected thus far, I have succeeded in maximizing both the keep's performance and efficacy. I make no small exaggeration when I call this the very apex of difficulty.
The very apex, hence the X. Knowing you'd be just as difficult if you, as you claim, if not more so.
In fact, I highly doubt you'll have what it takes to reach the end, without external help at least. As such, I will be allowing our temporary operators to serve as your lifeline.
Rean! Randy, Yuna.
Tio. That sounded like... Elise, is that you? Tio Tattoo. Hi, Tio.
Been a while, Randy. Good to see the rest of you, too. Oh, Rean! I thought I might never see you again.
Please, Tio, are the two of you really okay?
Sure are. Though it seems things have gotten a bit strange. Regardless, Elise and I will be backing you up from our end. Right. We'll do whatever we can to provide you with support.
All of this for this madman.
This should lower the degree of difficulty to something a bit more.
They say help, they don't do
feasible.
anything.
I trust
It's
none of
guiding
you have
you.
any objections.
Of course we do. Doesn't matter, we don't get a choice. Not that it matters. Once ahead of us this whole time. This is what it takes to breathe, then so be it. Place is level X yours, and we'll do it head on.
More like it. I expect you to provide me with data beyond any I've seen
We're gonna have to
thus
have Ringo
far.
sicko mode.
Go ahead and take the elevator to the starting point. We'll be in touch soon after.
They really want to get in their last, like, one old schoolhouse bullshit. So, the one way in the back, huh? Yes, let's move out. As if he hasn't done it before. My controller, like, went out of control there for a second. If they built another one, though, excuse me, wouldn't that have to be like they'd have to go through the keep themselves? I mean, they could just turn things off, right? Randy's really strong. I mean, I already knew that, but like, damn, dude. I also put where he gets status effects, so I've just been destroying people. Ooh, look at this. I kind of like the way it looks. Oh, there might be terminals in this bitch. Cool. Starting position reached. Beginning mission. Be careful, everyone. Don't worry, we got this. It's been pretty annoying getting here. Should be the last hurdle. Final trial in the keep. Since larger monsters in the vicinity, the high elements need to be present too. Master isn't messing around. Get the feeling you're in for our ordeal. But you're here too! We? You mean? So you've got us versus them waiting for us at the end. We must not lose. That's right, defeat isn't an option. But to get at least the others out of this safely. Go to this place too. Dickie was waiting, your orders. Very well.
Listen up, team. Before us lies the final trial of Einhell Keep. Level X. Let's show them we're ready for anything. Here, we put our perseverance to the ultimate test.
Fuck yeah, tell him, Marine.
Right!
Well, you guys know how the
Let's
keep
begin.
goes. It's just walls and bullshit. Dude, I look green. Look, this color looks green on this light. Somebody needs to draw this for me. It's so cute. We have made it to the end. I cannot begin to tell you how fucking long that took. Holy shit. And if I didn't have this get up right here, it probably would have taken me 5 times as long. I was so down. I'm a little tired today. I'm tired of it. Major Michael.
Elise!
Would like me to defeat you again?
We finally found you.
Oh, Reen! You have no idea how happy I am to see you all.
I could see a smile.
Hey, they didn't rough you up too bad, did they, T.O. Todd?
Not nearly as much as they did you. Thanks for coming all this way for us, Yuna. I know that trial wasn't easy.
Of course we came. What else were we gonna do? Just leave you here? As long as you two are okay, that's all that matters.
To be honest, I'm surprised you managed to
Major
make
Michael's
it this
also a little
far.
bitch. Why does all the Revo family suck? I mean, like, they're all just fucking
Given
little
how mercilessly
bitches.
the professor constructed this challenge,
No
I
spine
hardly
of their
even
own.
expected you to survive.
That crazy old coot almost tore us all a new
Oh, yeah,
one
you
in
didn't see
there.
it, but there was like EP field where it would drain you when you would walk through it and you have to turn it off. There was a blinding one, and then the last one you had to press like certain buttons in a certain order to move the
No
layout of the thing
challenge is
around.
impossible for us, no matter the difficulty. This was nothing compared to what each and every one of us has been through. Tita and Randy included.
Instructor. Right. It's just as he says.
You put a barrier in front of us, we overcome it. Simple as that.
Though we do also have our operators to thank for our success.
Perhaps no handicap was needed after all.
I wouldn't go that far, Professor. If you think the trial ends here, you are sorely
I'm
mistaken.
so tired.
That's right.
I feel like I just
you
walked
still
this
have
trial.
One last challenge before you.
Yeah, that's
Us,
fine.
the chosen members of Class 1, courtesy of Prince Cedric himself.
Keep living on your high horse.
Ada.
Do you think that orbital gun's kick?
It seems we'll be going up against our school rivals again, just like during the Heimdall field exercises.
And with Major Michael in command, they're not to be taken lightly.
Yes. Their missions
I
have
didn't think
taken
about it
them
till he pulled out
across
his
the
pistol.
Empire, honing their skills further with every cryptid and magic knight they
Only killed 2
dispatch.
cryptids.
In terms of practical combat experience, I'd say they've already surpassed Class 7.
Oh, you were talking about class 1.
So I see. That look in their eyes tells me this ain't the same bunch of kids we saw
I believe
back in
you,
the Capitol.
but I also believe in us more.
Is this really what you want? A repeat of our clash at the Grawl?
It is. But things aren't quite the same this time around, Yuna. We realized since then that we've lost sight of what we were fighting for. Our rationale has begun to slip away from us, more and more with each passing day.
At first, we were content simply serving as the Prince's knights. But before we knew it, the main campus, the Prince, had changed. Order had devolved into chaos, and we realized we needed to rethink our purpose. Become the foundation of the world. So said the Lionheart Emperor himself long ago.
I see. So main and branch campus alike.
So
We're
why are
all
we
students
fighting
of
then?
Thor's.
Then it sounds like you need a chance to test that new resolve.
That's right. We've faced off on countless occasions, growing more each time than we ever could alone.
I can think of no better opponents. Fighting you is the only way for us to find ourselves. So, Vander, will you accept our challenge?
You already know my answer.
Hey guys, I'll report back if they're strong.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Just remember, you asked for it.
I'm not gonna lie, I know it's like this was be strong, but I just really
We will
don't
answer
expect it to
in
be
full
that bad.
force. From
Ada's
one
kind of
Thor's
a
campus
bitch.
to another.
She kind of
Class
sucks.
1 against
But
Class
the rest,
7. We'll pit our resolve against each other and see whose is strongest.
I'll show you just how far I've managed to come, Professor.
Very well. I will personally evaluate the progress you've made.
yeah,
Class
number,
1,
number.
Keep clear of that orbital gear. And whatever you do, do not underestimate Schwarzer and Orlando.
Bring it on, boss man. This is a perfect chance for me to let off some steam.
We'll break through your ranks no matter what it takes. Thor's branch campus, Move out!
You know, it's kind of our better because we've mastered main and this campus. Just saying.
We'll give you our very best. You do the same.
Here I come!
Prepare yourselves.
My guide says you have 100. You had to beat them in 100 turns. That was the thing. I beat him in 43. They still suck. They suck bad. Hi, Astrius. That's my cat yelling at me.
That?
Should just about settle it.
Not bad.
We gave it all we got. And yet...
Yes, we've been soundly defeated.
Don't sell yourselves short.
You put up a good fight. We struggled despite our numerical advantage.
For real. You guys had us on the ropes a few times.
I think Green died. That was it. But then he rezzed immediately because of his thing he has. He basically has this pendant that never breaks, and it works once per battle,
This
and he
isn't
rezzes
about
him
who
if he
won
dies.
or lost, or even who was right or wrong.
Yeah. What's important is that we were able to give each other our all. I just hope it helped in the end.
Yuna. It has. That resolve of yours really is something to behold.
Hey. Let's take our hands
I can
now.
see now that our path is clear. Now we can face the future without
So
anything
they don't
holding
like what
us
Cedric's
back.
doing either.
We owe it all to you,
Michael was
Class
actually
7.
difficult.
Of course. The pleasure is ours.
Well, would you look at that? All our little fledglings are growing up fast. Not to get all sappy on you, but moments like this really do make it all worth it.
Hi, baby.
That they do.
Cattail. Hi. I love her, boy.
No matter how bad the world gets, the spirit of Thor's will always live on.
Reen!
Hello, Elise.
Elise!
The slow run. Her eyes in the back of her head for a second. Hi, Elise.
You're okay. I'm so relieved. I thought for sure that perhaps you...
Well,
Elise.
It's a long story.
It's all right. I'm right here. You've gotten so thin. Have you been so worried about me you haven't
Green,
been
don't
eating?
say that to women. Don't.
Though I guess I'm in no position to say you look any different, given the way I look.
I couldn't care less about that. You're still the same brother I've always known. All that matters now is that you're back. That we're with each other, together at last. That you're holding
Okay,
me
Elise,
here,
tone
safe
it
in your
down.
arms. That's all I ever could have wished for.
I'm glad to see you too. You don't have to worry anymore, Elise. Everything's okay now.
What a
He's
touching
sleeping.
reunion.
He's sleeping. You can't sit there.
You said it. I'm happy
You
for
gotta
her.
sit here.
You deserve some thanks of your own, Randy. Job well done.
You weren't too shabby yourself, Tio Tot. Couldn't have done it without our little eye in the sky.
Camera, focus. Focus. How unfocused was that? It still won't focus. There you go.
This concludes the final trial. I don't care one whit for your reunions, but the data looks promising at least.
Oh, fuck
As
off.
for you, fourth disciple, your orbital gear has met the bulk of its required qualifications.
Nope. Come. Off you go. You okay, baby?
In other words, you pass. You are now one step closer to Albert's caliber,
I
if
know.
only just.
You can't sit on my desk, though.
Really?
He's yelling at me. They can't be on my desk. Oh, he just pulled my cord out. Love that. Nope, he's gonna come try again.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much, Professor.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You only just passed. And with that, my research here is now complete.
No,
I
he doesn't want to
expect
sit
the
with
other
you.
project is nearing its end as well. I'll see for myself soon enough whether this so-called capstone project lives up to his claims.
They declared the end of their battle with the main campus students. The archaisms were powered down and stored away under the direction of Major Irving. So we all like Gucci now? We're all besties? We can come back to Leaves? 10 other students who fought on the grounds arrived at school along with the Merkaba. Thank you. Look, everyone's hanging out. Guess we all buddy-buddy. I mean, they've been staying in our dorm. Meow. Baby. I know. Yeah. Aww. Project staff and Leeves received the message and they came to look after the exhausted students. The IDF is not gonna like this. Please, I'm so glad to see you. So worried about you since we parted in Heimdall. Me too. I'm glad to see you well, Princess. I've been worrying about you the whole time we were apart. You didn't need to worry about me. Can there be anything more welcome than a reunion with a dear friend? Alphen, thank you. So we made it to Australia. Reunited at last. So my biggest regrets, but I'm glad it turned all right in the end. Yeah, so am I. It's good to see this family again. It won't take long for the Imperial Defense Force to notice, even in their current state. Branch students and main camp students who wish to join them should report to the Derflinger. Major Irving? I see, so RMP, huh? Yes, only temporary, but I'm part of Thor's for now. Students are ready to lay down their lives. As Chief Instructor, I can't but respect their resolve. Thank you so much. Apologize, we're gonna have to rely on your kindness for now. So that's why the Derflinger is here. Yes, seems like a good idea what's going to happen from the start. Prepared another option as well. We need someone who can keep command in non-military situations, for Revelt and the others. Oh, thank you for looking after branch campus students. When half the students want to leave, we'll have to shut down the campus for a while. Be good if we get the Zauber Soldat curriculum suspended anyway. Well, leave it to us. Not have to be pain about it, we can handle it. I'm in your debt. Thank you, Instructor Makarov and Instructor Mary. Are you getting on the Derflinger too, Professor? Yes. Finished my business here, and we're heading in the same direction anyway. I have quite a lot to take care of, so leave the issue discussed to you for now, Major Irving. Yes, I'm sure the branch campus students will be a great help. Is it really? Finally, it's up to her? She has the skill. Just a matter of directing it to good use. What's going on? I can't give you the details at the moment. I'll explain later. Hey, Tiyota, you got a secret? Just a little one. You didn't hear this from me, but I might have helped with the level X settings. You what? I see. That's why it was so difficult. It's just like you. Don't worry about it for now. Finish when it's time. It's evidence you're ready. Go ahead. Should make it clear to those foolish disciples mind that you're serious. He really knows how to pick 'em. Franz Reifert, or should I say Black Albert? George, too. Couldn't believe his friends are still alive. No one's on his level. George as well makes it difficult. Maybe. Can't back down now. Yeah, we have to push forward. Time the Academy's prepared us for this as members of Thor's Class 7. Right, we need to tank against the use of Zauber Soldats, too. Very well. Pray for success, Class 7. Won't be long now. Let's do what we can. Of course, please be careful, all of you. May you go in Adios' grace. Please don't freeze. Merkabah's taken off with everybody else. So I'm guessing we now get Elise and... Well, I'm guessing Tio's staying here? Train's loading up. Sorry, I'm kind of zooming through it. And we all get it. We're all loading the train. Look at all of us. So, did Michael... He said they stepped down from the RP. So, are they, like, stepping down from government and they're, like, going AWOL like we are, or... I can respect that more than Claire. How did we should you think that was? Guys on the branch campus! Wasn't one went by way earlier than Derflinger? Please, your best Thor students. Should come back, we'll be waiting. Yeah, and then it fades to black and it does the loading symbol, and then my game froze when I got an S on the chapter. And then it fucking froze. So let's hope. If it freezes again, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Fucking have a meltdown? I don't know. Usually the game doesn't freeze. It's pretty good. That's the first time I think I've ever actually froze the game. Oh yeah, that too. Can someone tell me if I'm behind or if it's just that fucking slow? Because I'm like A5, but I only have that. But I've been following the guide.
Oh, wow! You really outdid yourselves!
Thank you, Tella. Oh, I was so close. That's so fucking annoying. That's really obnoxious, actually. I was literally waiting for a save point because my audio was fucked. And I was like, yeah, I'll reload it. And then it crashed. Oh, sometimes the spirits really love to play games, now don't they? One day has passed since the branch campus liberation. In the end, the Imperial Defense Force rushed to Leeves, but was unable to capture the Merkaba, nor those in the retreating Derflinger or Bobcat too. They banned the chase thanks to some cunning tricks pulled by Makarov, Mary, and the rest of the main campus students. Sometime later. Well, on the bright side, I guess there's audio, right, guys? Nothing is more annoying than, like, re-recording shit. Everyone, allow me to extend my thanks once again. Oh, she did come. Me too. Like I said, just back there. Though, I meant a little fun helping the professor out. Really? I've never heard anyone say that before. For crying out loud, because if anyone ever could, be a tail top for sure. Big one off my shoulders getting you back, though. Sure the kiddos feel the same. Definitely, we all do. Especially since Major Michael and Professor Schmidt both ended up helping us in the end. The main campus students got their senses pretty big win for us, too. Prediction for a real shock, I bet. Indeed he is. One reaps what one sows, after all. And our friends are particularly close to him, too. I hope the decision helps to open his eyes as well. Your Highness. Never stop hoping for that either. Agreed. I'm Team Fuck Cedric for life. Well, so we had a good point for me to split. Some news from Sherazad, but probably get in contact with Estelle and the others. Okay, there's something to the Empire, right? Not going back to our Castle just yet. We should get in touch with Lloyd and them too. How about you, Tita? But you should head back home. Yeah, sounds like Jonah's been having some trouble without me. Plus, I'd like to see Kie and Lloyd and Ellie too. Yeah. She's already set up somewhere else to Bobcat, hasn't she? Yeah, looks like the family has some business to take care of elsewhere. Why don't we just head to Crosswell and drop them off from the Merkaba then? I mean, wherever's still in them is probably on the way, right? That's a good point. What do you think, Gaius? Well, happens yes, events have caused another increase in surveillance. She risky with the eastern regions. Try to hash out a workable route, but no promises. Not bad, huh? Well, we just up a shitstorm and a half over here. His Royal Highness must be raising the security around him, because it means he ain't taking this so well. Well, when I see them Fusso, you can wait right to your tot. Of course, I can help with her on the ship in the meantime. I guess that goes for me too, but I think it's gonna get a little cramped in here. Yeah, this isn't exactly the biggest ship around. Well, we'd have a really big cool ship if somebody didn't blow it up. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I didn't mean for my presence to be such a bother. Oh, come now, Elise. What are you even saying? You don't have to worry about yourself about that. No one's going anywhere. Not while all of us are wanted down the surface. We're getting to the point where we need to think about next course of action, though. Get everybody back. That takes care of our original goal. I assume we need to find a safe place to split up from. Fortunately, the Imperial Defense Force seems to have a strong presence in Legram right now. They too, huh? They're never those scumbags stealing my lord's hometown with their presence. Sickening, the lot of them. Free Heart's no good either. It's essentially the Imperial Defense Force territory at this point. Same story over in Ruhr. You think they're prioritizing the east, maybe? Yeah, sounds like they shifted the divisions in place where the fighting with Calvard begins. They're looking for an operating base over east as well, for logistical purposes. In that case, that could be just the opportunity we've been waiting for. Huh? What do you mean, Muse? So I apologize for the interruption, everyone. Just a transition from Muse. Well, for all of you, actually. Oh, come on. Honestly, Muse, your timing is impeccable. Guess you should have seen it coming. Pure coincidence, I assure you. So you're afraid of really, though I do think you may be surprised. She saw everything we were discussing in a single swoop. Really now? You mean about meeting Estelle and Ren and everyone else? What are you planning? Something shitty, obviously. It's fine, I think I know where this is going. Azine, can you patch us through? Absolutely, I'll put them on the monitor right away. Is it Aurelia and Vita and shit? Yeah.
Ah, good. You've already gathered. Schwarzer, Class 7. I see you've kept busy.
Indeed we have.
Herschel, Russell, Lady Elise. A pleasure to see you again. Your Highness. And Lady Angelica. I'm glad to see you both unharmed.
I like Aurelia. Thank you, Princess Gwyn. It's nice to see you too. Pleasure is all mine, though. Got so much trouble along the way. Glad to see you're safe as well, General Gwyn. Muse has surprised me in the situation.
Your concern honors me, Your Highness. I'm certain Lady Mildine has covered everything quite thoroughly.
Yeah,
There's something I'd like to speak with you about, nonetheless. We will be holding a special meeting of sorts later this afternoon. I do hope you can join us.
Special meeting?
That is correct. I would like all of you to attend, both Class 7s, as well as the Liberal and Crossbell teams. I expect you'll find it a reunion to end all reunions.
What'd you say? Hold on a sec, Principal. You just bring us on us all of a sudden. Reunion to end all reunions. So you mean everyone's just talking about, are they? I just leave that to your imagination. There's so many encounters awaiting you may be beyond even that. Would you mind getting us a hint, maybe? She's being intentionally vague, as always. It's fine, you could just leave her be. Find ourselves soon enough to help expand this Operation Mill Mirage, that is. You mean, Muse's countermeasure against Operation Jormungandr? Enacting would result in casualties unimaginable, but it may be the only choice we have. Unless we won't have a plan to draw folks from Fulver, which begs the question, where's the venue? There's no place I can think of.
You may give your response to Lady Mildine. For now, I'll assume you're all coming and prepare accordingly. Farewell for now.
So then, what shall we do? So I guarantee we were under some degree of danger given the nature of the location. Guys, pretend this conversation never occurred. Sure, its prospects leave something to be desired. Princess Gwyn, no, we'd be honored to accept. But to do that, we first have to know where it is we're heading. Of course, of course. Just gonna Bluetooth connect us to the screen. Here it is. Neutral airspace above the borders of Abernia, Calvert, and Liberal. Texture of the Viceland Army. The Pentagrew will be arriving there this afternoon. But don't kick me to it. I didn't want to do all this talking in the episode. Shit. Elfin's little stay in Australia. I'm so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna have time, right? It's only 8 a.m. Still plenty of time for meeting this afternoon. Depends on your question. Maybe gives you to make the rounds. Put your future plans, depending on how things go. Instructor. Oh, it's you guys. We've got some time left. It means we're going around checking things out, right? Just are going on with this time, in that case. Well, I was thinking about it, sure, but he's very still with the timing. I think you need to worry about anything happening to... You heard what Altina said before? This isn't up for debate. Besides, this will be the last time, so play nice and let's escort you, okay, Instructor? Fine. Let's hang out maybe waiting us when we head out later today. Please put an end to this chaotic mess we find ourselves in. Be sure to take our things out of service. Don't regret not doing so later on. Got it. You can count on us. Okay, well, that's what I always do. Teaching everyone is Milsante. Carol asked when their sludge has changed. See bonding points. Oh, I got so many yours. Okay, well that'll be it for today. We rescued everyone, so and it said there were reunion for all the reunions, and it said, I also said like stuff about how like might be other people there too. So I'm kind of like, it made it sound like there might be other people that like we haven't seen thus far in Cold Steel that are coming back. But I can't. Chloe? I would love to see Chloe. That's like the main one I can think of.
No.
Noelle. Those are like the two main ones that I think are like, that we saw a lot that are mostly missing. I mean, Zin, Sherazard. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You can ponder down in the comments below. My schedule is posted in the description below, and my socials are linked to my bios. You can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you all for watching yet again, and I do see you next video or my Twitch channel. Okay, bye.